There's some whores in this house. 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 There's some whores in this house.
We've all been in drive-thrus many times in our lives, but only some of us have experienced it from inside the window. As a drive-thru worker, I've experienced a lot of don'ts. However, I've also experienced some do's, and I can honestly say that they have the ability to make my entire day. No matter which side you started on today, we're hoping you'll end up following all our tips to become a doer. Before going out on our own, we talked to two experts in the field, Anthony Trevino and Jetta Coach, about their experiences working in drive-thrus to get a feel for what we might experience or how workers might feel about the way each of us acted during our time in their drive-thru.
How long have you been working for a drive-thru restaurant?
I got my first job at a drive-thru restaurant almost 2 years ago.
I got my first job at a fast food restaurant when I was 14, so 3 years ago.
What's the most annoying thing that you have noticed in drive-thrus?
There was one time that I had a group full of teenage boys that came through the drive-thru 3 separate times, and every time you could tell that they were doing their best to be as annoying as possible. And it was really frustrating because I was not being very nice to them and just hoping that they would come back, and they just kept coming back.
Okay, so for me, like, nothing with moms that have kids and stuff, but like when a mom pulls through with like a van of 6 kids and there's a bunch of little hooligans in the back screaming, and it takes like 10 minutes to order, that's gotta be unfair.
What's a good thing you have noticed?
I really like it when people like pay it forward. Like sometimes you'll get that one person who's like, oh yeah, I'd really like to pay for the person in the car behind me. And then like that sometimes will go on for a few cars or like 10 cars, 12 cars, and it's kind of really cool to see that people like are still willing to do that sometimes.
I just genuinely like having a conversation. I feel like it kind of makes it better throughout the day. And I'm just sitting and awkwardly looking at people and asking them for their money.
What's consistently the most annoying thing that happens to you while working at a drive-thru?
When people don't know their order, it's really frustrating when you watch someone sit at like our first menu board and look at the 5 menu items that we have, and then they get to the thing and we're like, okay, hi, what can we get for you? And they're like, just a minute, and then they sit there for another 4 minutes. And especially for someone that literally only has 5 menu options, it's really, really annoying when you don't know like how many chicken fingers you want. That's basically the only question.
I hate when people like do double checking to make sure their order's right, and they just sit there. Like I'll be like, hey, you had the 2 meat chickens, is that correct? And they just won't say anything. Because then even if you get it wrong, it's like it's your fault but not your fault.
Is your job worth the money and why?
Personally, I actually really like my job. The people that I work with honestly make it worth the time. And while I get paid like pretty well for fast food, sometimes I want to just walk out and never come back, but I really do enjoy where I work and working there.
I'd say yeah, because I like working with a lot of teenagers, so maybe kind of like my age group.
Do you see more good things or annoying things during a work day?
Oh, definitely annoying. By far. There are so many more people who are just rude because they want to be, or who have no idea what they're doing, or they come through and you can tell that they're making it their goal to make your day as horrible as possible, than people who like just come through and be nice. And like there's a lot of people who just come through and like, okay, thanks, or they just stare at you. But I don't count that as a good. So I mean, there's definitely more annoying than good, but overall there's more mediocre than anything.
Yeah, some people just have like their attitude is kind of garbage no matter where they are. Not that kind of situation which I have fish day at work.
Alright, thank you.
Please know your order. Make sure you know what you want before you get to the order window. It's rude to ruin their drive times because you didn't want to think about your order before you got there.
Could we have 2 French Queller donuts and then a medium cold brew with whole milk, and then 2 pumps of vanilla, 2 pumps of pumpkin? Yeah. And then that's all.
Don't sit at the order screen for a long time choosing what to get. They shouldn't have to wait for you when they're the ones making your food and working to get you a meal.
Welcome back, honey.
Hey, can I get a number 7?
What would you like to drink with that?
Actually, never mind. Can I just get a large Coke?
Just a large Coke?
Or actually a large Sprite, please?
Do you still want the meal or not?
No, thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. So just a large Sprite?
Yes, please.
Be a reasonable distance from the window. Don't be too far, don't be too close. No one wants to stick their whole body out of the window just to hand you your food.
Thank you. You too.
Pay attention when pulling up to the drive-thru window to make sure that you're not too far away from the window.
Oh shoot, my bad. I pulled up too far.
Do say please and thank you. Always make sure to use your manners. The drive-thru employees are working hard for you. Be appreciated.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't order something they don't have. It's embarrassing for yourself if you don't even know what the restaurant has on the menu.
Hey, can I actually get a large pepperoni pizza?
Be patient. If the order taker is busy, make sure to wait for them to be ready before continuing your order. Also, if the store is out of something, don't be rude, just be patient.
Can I get a venti hot chai latte made with almond milk?
Unfortunately, we're out of stock.
Then can I just get a grande of the honey oat milk latte?
Unfortunately, we're all stored. The oat milk today, I'm sorry. Do you want to get that with almond milk instead, maybe?
Yeah, that works.
Sorry about that again.
It's okay.
Don't pay with just change. Pay with cash or card. It's a lot easier for you, and you shouldn't make them count your change because you don't want to use bills.
Speak loudly and clearly. Make sure they can hear you so they know exactly what you want and don't have to question what you want.
Can we do the 2 for $5 of the breakfast burritos, one of each, and that's all.
Have the driver order, not the passenger. It's easier for the order taker to hear you.
Hey, can I get a large Hawaiian punch with no ice? A large Hawaiian punch, please, with no ice? Yep.
Do you still want the Coke?
No.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Don't blare music while ordering. You need to make sure the employees can hear you well. It is disrespectful if you talk over them or your music is too loud for them to hear your order.
Can I get the Chase Malvin meal? Sorry, what was that?
As you can see, being a don'ter doesn't only look bad on your character, but on your intelligence as well. There are a lot of benefits to being a doer, like getting extra ketchup or a free sauce. Don'ters get nothing but dirty looks and singular napkins. Do everyone a favor and be a doer.
Whoa, the weird lid? I'm confused. Is it recyclable? Is that why it's on here? Doesn't look like it. I'm so confused by this lid. Wait, you didn't record it? No. I need your money. It's gonna be a healthy breakfast. It's the toughest thing I've ever done. Whoa. Was this treason? Yo, much more comfy. What are the rules? Just don't suck.
It's weird.
I didn't pass it, did I? Cheers. It's too much. Do you think they'll remember us? But it smells so good! Like I need real food. Croissant. To McDonald's. Having a good time. Oh my god. Whoa. The value-est menu. Huh? 0 time?
There's nothing more sus than when you don't know your order.
Please. What do I want? Oh my god. It's so loud. It's so loud. This is approximately the distance you should be from the window. Oh man, we're excited now. Contact. It hurts. Is Jed about to spend $18 on coffee today? Yes, she is.
You look like an idiot.
I'm an idiot. I gotta just have a drink here. Chai latte, dang it! That don't make no sense. Yo, was Justin on? You wanna drink some of this one?
We're having a grand old time.
I still love you.
Don't pay a change.
It pulled the whole mount off. My liar! Thank you, please. Have I said please at all today? Ew, this looks f***ing disgusting. Get another one. Go back to the drive-thru.
Why would they have that?
I didn't need this. Zoom in. Okay. I'm having a blast. And I really wanted a chai latte. Really bad. It's really chilly out here. Demask. Okay, so we've got a bag. These are heavy. Coffee. Time to get fat. Oh, why do I have my mask on still? Why is this open? Good morning? Good morning. I don't know how to drive.